me on the list, but I'm a part of the Clubhouse.
Yeah, I don't see you. It's very exclusive for cool people only.
Could it potentially be I don't know.
What was your name again?
Alexander Kirk Koz Staub.
Let me look at the thing. What does it start with?
An umlaut.
Okay, looking at an umlaut. Oh, I see you.
Oh, right!
Come on in the clubhouse.
We're in the Clubhouse, baby!
Hey, you're in the clubhouse too.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
And I'm in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
I was just a bouncer, but hey, welcome to the Men of Doozy podcast, everybody.
That's right, guys. And, you're probably thinking, Doozy, what the hell does that even mean?
Yeah, and you're also probably thinking, what the fuck is it with Clubhouse, right?
Yeah.
But the word doozy means something that is extraordinary or outstanding of its kind,
And
Kirk.
if you can't tell, we are not that.
But we're on the list.
We're on the list. We're going to get there.
We want to be.
We're going to get in.
We want to be.
We want to be. That's right. And so this is the podcast that we are going to give you all the tools that you need to help you become successful in life. Oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I use this? How do I not do this?
How do I get girls to like me and get on Clubhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the best part is, we're going to learn how to be successful ourselves while we are also teaching you how to be successful.
Makes sense to me.
Does it? I'm Alex Staub.
And I'm Kirk Koz.
Kirk, what do we talk? Was that a cheers?
I get
Was that an air cheers?
my imaginary friend. Cheer.
Oh,
Cheer.
there we go.
Whoa.
All right, you've had enough. Get out of the clubhouse.
Yeah, today we're going to learn how to Clubhouse.
What does that mean?
We're not talking
how to go to the club?
We're not talking about that club that you had in the treehouse in your backyard. No, we're talking about...
Or the nightclub where the floors are all sticky and you spend too much money.
And everybody's on LSD and cocaine.
What? What club do you go to?
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Okay, right.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about the new, invite-only, hip-happening, really buzzing social media.
Hip happening?
Hip and happening.
If you downloaded it, delete it now. In a pitch meeting, if you were trying to sell me your app and you use the word hip hop poppin' lockin', I'd be like,
poppin'
who,
drop it?
Who let this guy in here?
He's not invited in.
Oh, he's the janitor, right?
It's the new podcast, or not the podcast.
What is this? It's an app?
It's a new app, a social media app that everybody is talking about right now. And it's invite only. And apparently it's a big deal, and it might be a big deal in the future.
We just sit in the clubhouse by ourselves until something happens?
Well, we're going to find out what it even is and how to even get started.
You know what? I'm actually kind of curious.
Me too.
I'm ready to hip hop, the hip it to the hip hop, and the hip hop in the clubhouse. Okay. So start it off. What are we doing here?
Yeah. So first off, we need to know.
You need a phone.
You need a phone.
Well,
and
I'm out there.
You need to know what the hell even is it. So apparently Clubhouse is a networking and real-time conversation
Also, Clubhouse,
app.
if you're watching this, sponsor us.
Please.
What are you doing?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You are hip-hop.
You were hip-hop hopping and pop locking dropping it. Great. He definitely has sex. No, guys, so Clubhouse is a networking and real-time conversation app.
You just refer to yourself in the third person? All right, let's go.
He did.
Download the app. Refer to yourself in the third person
so this,
about having sex.
So it's apparently it's a new platform of social media that you can chat in real time, share stories, collaborate, and bounce ideas off of each other. They describe it that it's taking the media out of social media and bringing back the social aspect because it's
still media, though.
It offers the ability to connect and engage with professionals outside of your industry or niche. And also, it basically, the focus on it is high-value conversations rather than produced content. Did you have something to say? I'd love to hear it, dude.
Yeah. Do you have a deal with Clubhouse that you're just cutting me out of right now?
No! I'm just trying to
Clubhouse,
understand
you sponsoring him, and he's getting a piece of this. That's why he's so pumped up to do this episode, and I'm not getting a cut of this?
No, it's because I really want to understand it because I think from what I've read about it, it actually could be really beneficial.
You had me at hip-hop.
but like they state that this is a platform that can help with community building, curating content, collaboration, networking, and even for podcast communities, it's a great way to kind of like that lull between episodes or something.
Who stated
this?
Clubhouse stated this?
This is a article. This is an article that states this.
From Clubhouse? On Clubhouse?
It comes from Social Media Examiner.
Okay.
So
that sounds
reputable.
Reputable.
It was a very, very
reptile.
No, the reptile.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what? So I don't get what it is. Explain it to me as though I were a 5-year-old.
I don't either. But the first thing that we have 6 tips that are going to help you understand what the heck it even is. Because to be honest, I don't even realize what it is. Alex has no idea what he's even doing
but
an
he's
episode
getting paid
about.
for it, so I guess let's just keep going.
But we have 6 tips, and Alex, you're going to actually start it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is.
I love it.
Number 6. Alex, join the Clubhouse app, okay? Clubhouse is still in a private beta phase and available only to iPhone users, which is what fuels its exclusive nature. As of now, the best way you can get onto the platform requires close relationships and people already on the app. Okay.
Yeah.
Personal invitation. When someone joins Clubhouse, they're automatically granted one invitation they can send to someone using their phone number. This means members are going to send invitations to people they have a close connection to, like a good friend, rather than merely an acquaintance. Once someone is on Clubhouse for a while and spends time moderating rooms and speaking, both of which I cover later in this article, they can earn more invites to send. Am I going to cover this later in the article?
There's going to be more.
Okay.
Sure. So apparently the only way.
So this is like. So this is
a cult. No.
This is the media platform. This is the cool kids table, right?
Apparently.
And the only way to get in it is through someone who invites you personally, and they only get one invite. So say I have one invite, and you're like, oh, so you gonna invite me? Like you invite me, right?
Yeah.
And then I have an invite,
and I did.
and then I go and get someone else, but it's only one person.
Well, no. So apparently, like.
You sent me an invite?
I did. I sent you an invite.
Well, see, they said close friends or family members rather than acquaintances.
And I hate you. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, it's like this exclusive.
Okay, it's exclusive.
Like invite
I'm
only.
interested now.
I had a friend invite me, and then when I knew, oh, this is the new buzzy thing, I thought I'd invite you, and we can just kind of go in depth. This is like so out of our nature to really go in completely blind on every single thing. But what I've noticed, I've had the app for maybe a week, and I've joined a few rooms and listened to some people like talk and have these discussions, and I've gotten more invites by doing it. So if you actually interact
you
with
can
that,
join a room of just people talking about random stuff, people you don't know.
yeah, and you're like a listener.
Oh, but they can't see you?
Well, they can see that you've joined.
Oh, but
It's all audio focused.
Oh, it's all audio. It's not
all-
video.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you
So-
talk though or no?
Well, there's a hierarchy of like who can talk and stuff, and we're actually gonna
Hierarchy at the cool kids table. Wow.
and we're gonna get into that a little bit lower.
Matthew, I'm talking, Matthew. Anyways,
Yeah,
gumballs are going. Yeah.
We're actually gonna get a little into that a little bit. In
I thought it was video. Okay. So
No,
it's
yeah.
audio.
So it's just audio.
All right, so let's keep going.
But yeah, so
okay.
you got to join. That's the 6th tip. The 5th
You gotta know
tip,
someone who knows someone who gives you an invite.
exactly. So
Okay.
so the 5th tip is set up your profile like other
Do you
social.
automatically get an invite if you set your profile up?
No, not necessarily.
Who
Not
got the first invite?
yeah.
Did the guy
What's
that's
the tree?
It would be funny if the guy that created this app needed to invite himself.
He's like, God, I really need to get
Can't
in
wait
the
to
room and
invite.
talk about
I'm gonna send an invite to someone. They invite someone. They invite someone. It's exclusive. Just one invite, right? I kind of like the
what if he was the
exclusiveness
creator?
of it.
Well, what if he was the creator of it and he was like, wait, I'm not even on the app, but I need to invite somebody. It's saying I can't invite myself. He invites a bunch of people, but nobody invites him.
No one invites him? Yeah.
So
okay.
once you get invited and you join the app, you got to set up your page like any other social media. Because it's audio only. Yeah,
is this number 5?
Yeah, number 5 is set
everybody.
up your profile. So because it's audio only, your profile, you want to make sure that you have a good photo, because if you're joining rooms, they're seeing your face, and the article says that like make sure it's a photo that looks good in several sizes, and because it's going to be shown throughout the app, sometimes with your name and sometimes by itself. The clearer your photo is, the more recognizable you'll be. But the most important part about it is list topics you're interested in your bio to discuss, and it lets you know kind of like what types of conversations you even want to be a part of.
So you're setting up a profile, and the cooler you are, the more invites you get to be exclusively in on, like, you know,
conversations.
The cool kids conversation.
Yeah, and you can actually like it.
And you can conversate. I can join a conversation. Be like, that's stupid. You know what I mean?
But well, there would be like somebody who controls.
And they'd be like, who let this peasant in the hierarchy?
Who was that? Who was that? Yeah.
Ooh, can I come up with like a cool name?
What do you mean? Like for your like
change
your name
for my profile? I'd be like Cooley McCool.
You can create your own username or whatever.
Yeah. Just Cooley McCool pants, cooling on the cool down, right? And anyone who looks at that probably be like, this guy is cool.
Fox.
This guy's cool. And
this guy has a lot of
We
great
need to join this guy to the table. And I join chats, but I never talk. You know what I mean?
They're like, oh my god, is Cooley McCool Cooley?
I join to listen, and then they're like, oh my god, Cooley McCool answered. He's in the group. Hey Cooley, and I say nothing, but they know that I'm there. And then if I don't like something that people are talking about, I'd leave the room, and they're like, "Oh no, we shouldn't have said that."
Oh my gosh, Cooley McCool pants. Wow, you wanna? Yeah, you're gonna be the most popular person on the app if you really get started. Okay.
Don't talk to me. I'm too cool for you.
Don't talk to me. It's such a Coolio thing to
do.
All
right, so we set up the profile.
You get joined. You set up the profile.
All right, first you need friends. Okay, not acquaintances. Then you set up your profile. Okay. And then in the bio, I'm just going to be like, cool. Watch this. This profile's going to blow up, right? Okay. Number 4, everybody. Did you download it yet?
Are you cool enough to be invited?
Are you cool? Right? Number 4. The Clubhouse app hallway. What is it? What?
What is it?
I don't know. The hallway is a Clubhouse name for their main feed. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, Clubhouse. Sponsor me. This is where you'll find active and ongoing chat rooms. If you joined any Clubhouse clubs or followed any scheduled rooms, some of those will be listed at the top of the hallway. From the hallway, you can search for a member using a name or keyword, Cooley McCool Pants, cool Steve. Invite a new contact to join the Clubhouse, your mom, probably, because that's the only friend you have. View the calendar with upcoming rooms. Okay, what, you like schedule? They're like scheduled things. Today we're going to talk about cats and kittens and mittens.
There are probably crazy people out there who talk about cats.
Welcome to the Kittens and Mittens chat room, everybody.
Well, so what happens, what I noticed when you join in is like you can click on things that you're interested in or that like interest you. And that will kind of like give you a bunch of like different clubs or different like things that people
There's got to be like a Pornhub, chat room, you know?
I mean, to be honest,
strip clubs, yeah.
Talk about strip.
Welcome to the strip club chat room. Hey, strip clubs are cool. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
All right. Are you masturbating right now?
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. Strip clubs are cool. Yeah, they are. All right. We'll see. Same time next week. See everybody.
All right. See you guys.
See you guys. You can also review your notifications, but you won't get any because you're not that cool. View or edit your Clubhouse profile because that's the only thing you're going to look at because no one's going to be your friend because you're not cool.
Yeah, I guess we're done here.
We're too cool.
Yeah. So basically, I guess that just kind of like described what the feed was, you know? And they're trying to make
like
it
the
something
setup,
interesting.
right? Like you're in the clubhouse and you go outside in the hallway and you can see different clubhouses that are there.
Yeah.
You know what? That's cool terminology.
Yeah.
I like that.
So the top 3 tip
I'm
is gonna go a little bit more in depth about what you even see or how you can interact with that hallway or whatever.
Okay.
So the top 3 tip is Clubhouse app rooms and how to use them. Clubhouse rooms are where all the magic happens on the app. Okay. Imagine being at a large convention, strolling down the hallway and peering through the doors to see conversations happening in each of the rooms. This is the exact experience the Clubhouse app is emulating. As you're scrolling down the Clubhouse hallway, you can see at a glance a view of each room.
But it's audio.
You can see
the
room.
This is the how metaphorically.
Exactly. So the metaphor is like, you're walking through that hallway and you're like, that room is talking about this, and these people are
not going in there, right?
And stuff. Yeah. I mean, basically, it's like, they're talking about cats.
Yeah.
They're talking about Pornhub and strip clubs. Maybe not. Mm-hmm. But so
there's probably got to be like an audio Clubhouse, one of the chats where like everyone just kind of like talks dirty to each other. We should start that one.
Start a
hey,
club.
good looking. Hey, good cooking. I don't know.
Hey, you're really hip hop and happening. Pop, lock, and drop it on me.
Can we also kick people out of the chat?
So Clubhouse rooms shown in the hallway, that main feed, it says are public and anyone can hop into any of them at any time.
Like an elementary school, like a school. You know what I mean?
I actually know what
you
mean.
You're peeking in the classrooms and whatnot, and you're like, oh my God, Sarah's in there? She's so cool.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I have a crush on her. I wonder if I go, she'll let me speak.
What is she doing in the Pornhub room, right?
Is she? Did she? No, she's not doing porn now.
No, I said elementary school.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have fun here.
We are now banned from Clubhouse.
So on the main hallway, apparently those are the public ones, but people can do private chats or invite only things to talk about specific things. So if we as men at Doozy, if we
we should do a Clubhouse.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Have you heard of it? Let's download the app.
Yeah. So you can do open social, which is just with your friends, or like private, and you can invite certain people into chat apparently. So if we were to get on the app, you know, and we weren't in the same room, we were like, hey, let's get on Clubhouse and let's start a room and talk about potential ideas.
Right.
If we get enough of a following, people could maybe join in and be like, join the conversation, or be like, and we could give them permission to speak.
Right.
And then be like, oh, you know, like this or this or this, I'd love to hear about that. That's what's intriguing me about this, because the Clubhouse app rooms, apparently there's like this, you join as a listener, and then there's speakers, people who are in the speaker category, and then there's moderators.
What if you're bored of the speaker? Can you like comment and say stuff?
It's
only audio, or can you?
Unfortunately.
Oh, that works because the comments would be blowing up.
The comments would be awful. Like, God, this guy's got.
This guy sounds like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, who is this Fran Drescher sounding girl?
But can we talk over the speaker or?
Well, so another thing with the rooms is there's moderators.
Hello, class. Welcome to Ultimate Frisbee Fanatics, right? And then I would come in, I would dip into the class, like, Frisbee suck! And then I'd dip out, and they'd be like, oh, man, I thought we closed the chat room.
Oh, my God, Coolio McCoolhands is in the chat. Why don't you tell us about your love of Ultimate Frisbee?
Frisbee suck.
Oh,
I say nothing, I just leave the chat.
They're like, I'm going to delete the app.
Did you like it?
It's the only person I want to impress.
Okay, so you can go in there.
You can listen.
You can listen.
If you're able to.
So how do you talk?
So apparently, that's what I'm talking about. There's moderators who are in charge of who is able to speak, because you create a room. Like I created a room.
So you create a room.
Yeah.
And you're talking, and someone joins, and they kind of like ping you, and they're like, I want to talk, and you're like, no, the hierarchy. They're like, I have something to say about frisbees, and you're like, nah. You can allow them to talk or not to talk.
Exactly.
But this is like, I like it, but it's also weird at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's really.
I got something
weird
to say. There are going to be so many people that. They're going to be like, they're going to want to say something during a conversation, and the moderator won't let them talk, and then they're going to have a big outburst and be like, my voice means something. And it's going to be like this whole thing.
But yeah, so moderators are in charge of like.
Can you kick people out?
Absolutely. You can kick people out.
Can you bring
give
people in?
permission? You can bring people in, send them like come into this chat, and you can also just like give somebody else the power to
when
be
you
a
want to
moderator.
speak, there's like a funny little icon pop up. Because if we were in the chat with all these people and you were talking, I would just be like pinging you and just be like pinging you, and everyone could see me pinging, and then you would be like, okay, what do you want to say? And I would be like, oh, nothing, I'm good.
Are
you on Clubhouse right now?
That is so funny. I just got a text from our bartender.
We have a bartender?
We have a bartender this episode, and she
I
said,
like
your
it.
Your mic is muted on the Clubhouse. And I'm like, fucking great.
You're on the Clubhouse?
I'm at the Clubhouse app right now, yeah.
Everyone go to the Doozy, learning how to Clubhouse. Huh? Thirsty? We're live on TikTok right now too. Go to this. Oh, you got it, cool. Oh, you're talking right now.
Listen, yeah.
Leave
so I'm talking.
quietly.
Yeah, I can leave quietly. Leave quietly. Yeah, look at this, and
You're
you
like,
can also
like this.
look at this. You can bring somebody in. You can what? I can mute myself, and then I can go to here, and this is like all these rooms that are happening right now.
Oh,
you
so
see that?
Cards, crypto, and NFTs. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. No, name. You
Get
read
your
out
idea
loud
to
some
Guy
of these
Raz.
things.
Oh, that's kind of. There's 2.5 thousand people in here.
Yeah, right.
Should we enter it,
Dude?
Hold on.
Well, I think it'll cancel ours. Did it cancel ours? It canceled ours, so fuck it.
Oh, do I raise my hand? Can I raise my hand?
Yeah.
Who is this? Hello? I'm in this random chat right now.
No, get out.
Pitch your idea. I have an idea. Look, I'm raising my hand. Look at this.
Okay.
All right, we're getting out. Oh my God, I'm having a blast on this right now.
No, yeah. So
leave quietly. I just picture someone like slunking out.
I'm back in it, and I'm talking. Thank you, bartender.
All right. Well, hey,
you stayed there.
That's pretty cool. I had to actually do that. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah. So I just showed Alex for the first time what it looks like and stuff. So you can see who the main people there. You can see the topic.
Your idea to Larry who? I don't know.
Dude, last night.
Like a movie idea?
Apparently, I don't know.
I'm just gonna sit there and start raising my hand, and like I literally joined that chat, started raising my hand like crazy, and then just like left quietly.
Leave quietly.
He was like, that guy's got a really good idea. Where'd he go?
All
right, cool. You know what? That's actually fun.
Yeah.
You and I could have a blast.
No, that's what I'm saying, dude. If you get on this, we could have so much like brainstorming sessions about Doozy and different things and stuff. And it could be social. It could be open. We could be like, we want to make.
Most of all,
or we could be like,
I'm going to leave quietly every time. I'm going to join it, and as soon as you start talking, I'm just going to leave quietly. That's going to be great.
Like, hey, are you ready to talk?
Hey.
Leave quietly.
Leave quietly. I got stuff to pitch to Ryan in down the hallway at Clubhouse 62. Okay, number 2.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. That's good. Okay. Number 2, everybody. Clubhouse app stages and how to use them. Okay. See, I want to pitch an idea to Ryan now.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back
Ryan,
on.
I got an idea. Bigger, traffic cones or something like that. You know what I mean? We'll work on it. When you enter a room, one of the first things you'll see is the room owner. Okay.
Okay.
This person pays rent. Okay. they clean the floors. They sleep there. You know what I mean?
They do it all.
They're the landowner. Yeah,
Real
exactly.
Renaissance man.
Yeah, they own that room. Okay. And moderators and speakers organized near the top of the room. This area is referred to as the stage in that room. Oh, so we could do a stage thing, right? Maybe I could do a comedy set. That'd be funny.
Hey, I mean,
every speaker within the room
actually,
shares the
maybe.
stage.
I don't know.
I'm about to leave quietly.
Don't, please.
I'm
You're
about
the
to
only
leave. I'm about
person
to
in
leave
this
quiet.
room.
I'm about to
You're the
leave
only person
quietly.
in this room,
How do I
please.
stop you from talking? Oh
Okay,
my God.
You can, if you're, I'll give you the moderator.
Boop, boop.
He muted me.
He's muted. Every speaker within the room shares the stage and can take turns speaking, okay? Unless I mute you or kick you out, okay? It'd be funny if I invited people to a room and then they went into one and I just kicked them out immediately. And I blocked them from ever getting back in. I'm going to have my own fun on this. No one's going to think it's funny, but I'm going to be crying. Just below the active speakers is the front row of the audience. An area. This is like an audio. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, well, that for a podcast, it's huge potentially.
Oh, so yeah, because if we could record this, right, and then we had like all these people listening to us,
literally
live, right?
If Clubhouse is so exclusive and we gain a following, we could have a bigger following than we have, and people could jump in and listen real time if they wanted to.
We're not that cool.
I know.
So just below the active speakers is the front row of the audience, an area labeled followed by the speakers. This area highlights more members on the app who have already interacted with the speakers and started building relationships. Below that, you'll see the rest of the audience, everyone else who's in the room with you and listening.
So you see this? These are the main speakers, and these are people who have like interacted with the speakers.
What room is this?
This is what is
Why
this?
is Dan shirtless? Come on, Dan.
This is
Longevity 101, how to have quality with quantity.
Okay, so these are the main speakers that are allowed to speak right now.
The hell does Dr. Tyler? Let me see your credentials. What is this? Oh, dear God.
Yeah, and so if you go down,
Hello?
you can see these are people who are like friends or have interacted.
I hate
with
this
the,
Dan guy, dude. Hold on,
Yeah,
this guy's a
and then
karate
down-
guy. How many people? I'm raising my hand.
Oh my God!
Oh, did I just go to the front of the classroom? Hello? Followed by the speakers. Where am I?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
No.
Put me in the front.
No.
I'm in line. I'm in line to speak.
No.
Longevity.
No.
Drink more.
No. I'm leaving quietly. I'm leaving quietly.
Oh, this is a blast.
Okay, I've given up on the room we started for Clubhouse because it's more hands-on and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
well, we had our bartender in there, but she left.
Yeah. So there's like this tier of stuff. In the top, you can see the moderator.
Dude, we could have fun on that.
That's
That'd
what
be
I'm
fun.
saying. The
All right.
top part
All
is...
right, I like it now.
The top part is moderators and speakers. So that moderator is apparently like able to control who's muted or who's able to be in that speaker category. Mm-hmm. Underneath that, it's like people who are actively coming in to speak or have interacted with those people. Mm-hmm. Or been invited in, and then the other ones down below are just regular listeners. So there's like kind of like this stepping ladder.
They're not cool enough.
And you can, if you shoot your shot and raise your hand,
I've been in
you
two
might be
different
able
chats
to.
now, and I've shot my hand up during the seminar, and then because they haven't called on me immediately, I've exited quietly. But I feel like they knew I exited.
They're like, oh. Coolio.
Because I was slapping that raise my hand button.
Yeah. Well,
I'm into it.
This is the final tip.
You
is
know,
the
you
most
know what we
exciting.
should do? We should start a group where nobody talks at all, and it's just a group to just.
It's
come
just
in.
ambient noise.
It's just Oh yeah, I'll play some like Zen music and some yoga stuff, and people just come in and they can just hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they can leave when they want, but I'll know if you leave.
Well,
Quietly. If you raise your hand,
I'll
I'll block you.
To jump on that, how do you create like a club or a room, like a consistent room. That is our number one tip. Our number one tip is Clubhouse App clubs and how to use them. You're looking through that main feed hallway, you're seeing just regular public discussions that you can jump in, but some of them are hosted by clubs. And this article says that Clubhouse clubs are used to create communities within the platform. You want to? Do you want to?
I want to learn about longevity.
Oh my God!
I'm kidding. Find me another one. Find me another one.
Rooms.
I'm going down the hallway.
So rooms started with a club can be private and intimate, reserved only for community members or public to help introduce.
Chutzpahs and mishegas.
Or it can be public to help introduce the club to Clubhouse members.
I'm joining. Chutzpahs and mishegas? What does this mean? I'm joining it. I want to hear them.
See, the possibilities are endless of people having conversations and stuff and like learning or all this stuff.
She said, where do I find men most of the time? Sporting events. I'm raising my hand. I'm raising my hand. I'm raising my hand. I'm raising my hand.
What it says,
I'm raising my hand.
It says you can't.
Hand raise was turned off by the moderator.
You can't join.
God damn! I'm not cool. Leave abruptly. Leave abruptly.
Can I leave?
Kick the door out.
Can I leave?
Kick the door on the way out. Leave annoyed.
So apparently, like, if we were to want to try and start a club that would consistently amend a Doozy,
we will
Clubhouse
prevent
app.
you from ever being able to raise your hand again. Your voice doesn't matter. I'm a moderator.
To do that, you'll need to host.
I own the room.
3 apparently. Apparently, you have to have.
Yeah, what are we doing?
3 consistent weekly meetups or like rooms.
So this is like an online.
And
this is like an AA meeting type of thing.
That's the thing. It's like every single possible.
The hell's Mishkas and Chetkas?
I don't know.
She's talking about how to pick up men at sporting events, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like you sit there enough, and you don't have to have makeup on. You don't have to be all dolled up. You don't have your ring light or a video on you. You're just sitting there, just listening to people talking about that.
You just have to be self-conscious about how you sound.
Yeah. Do you have a pretty voice? I sure hope so.
Well, you look like trash, you know.
But apparently, like, if you want to have a club that has consistent like meetups or discussions, you have to have 3 consistent throughout the week, and then you have to like fill out a form or something, and then there's like founders.
A form?
Yeah, there's like an online form to be like, because it's still exclusive and stuff, but I don't know.
Do they get paid?
I don't know. That's one of the things that the article that I read was like, the future of this is really kind of uncertain because it's private. But when it opens up, if it opens up
there
to
gonna
the
be a lot of
insanity
people
of Instagram and like
there's gonna be
private
there's gonna be some dirty places. There's gonna be some bad talk. There's gonna be a lot of hate going around. It's not gonna be like longevity 101, right? And then everyone takes a turn and they talk about, who if pineapple juice better for you than apple juice, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like monster trucks and shooting bears and deers, right?
And everybody's like, how did
Which
that
shotgun's
guy
the best shotgun?
get an invite onto
Exactly.
this app?
I won't raise my hand. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And there's going to be so many. Look, if it blows up, there's going to be, I'll tell you right off the bat, there's going to be like death threats and newsletters and whatever about people not being able to voice their voice because the moderator wouldn't let them.
It's so,
because in their profile picture, they look like a crackhead. And you know what? And
or
that's
it's a monster
judging.
truck.
And that's
You're
judging.
To be a person.
You're judging me. Can I have a voice and you won't make it stop? Well, then start your own group.
Yeah.
Monster trucks and crackheads.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's why I think right now.
Can you do put profanity like up there or whatever? Is it
dude,
sign a form? Fucking 101, right? But we only talk about like Build-A-Bear or something like that. It's like there's gonna be some crazy conspiracy stuff going on.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, oh my God, like if I saw a conspiracy theory group, I would jump in and just listen.
Conspiracy theories room? Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the thing. There's the right now, because it's private.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are very, very protective of the app because they're having actual really like deep conversations about how to pick up guys at sporting events or this or that.
I want to sit in on that, but you won't let me raise my hand?
Yeah, I mean that's
How you
the
supposed
thing.
to pick me up?
That's the thing. I'm really interested.
You know what? Well, those are the top 6 tips, everybody.
That's right, guys.
The app is actually pretty fun. Go download it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And friend us, and then we should just have like a weekly room going.
I think that's what I think.
You know what I think? I think every time we record, we should
do.
And so whoever is really cool gets an exclusive audio to our.
You get to hear.
Yeah.
You get to hear our podcast first. I think that's a great idea. That's a great idea, guys. I hope this was.
Yeah. People on TikTok are saying we're gonna start a Clubhouse cult. Nice.
A Clubhouse cult. Yeah. The Doozy cult, baby. That's what we're going for.
Absolutely. Hey, well, that was the Doozy podcast. That was pretty cool.
Guys, thank you so much. I know this was a very, very weird and interesting episode because both of us have no idea what this is. But
one of us is getting paid for it.
No, I'm just an actor, and I can try to pretend like I am.
Or are you pretending like you are?
I don't know. Am I getting paid? Is this a paid advertisement?
You could be acting on 10 different levels, right?
That's right.
I'm acting that I'm not getting paid,
but
I am getting paid.
I could have been moderating this whole time, and I decided to not mute you.
I'm going to leave. Absurdly loudly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode or were totally confused, please, interact with us. Let us know your experiences with this new app.
Yeah, but just know we're going to mute you, and you will not be able to raise your hand.
And guys, share the podcast with your friends. It's so important. We are obviously on YouTube.
You like gaming? We're on Twitch.
We play some video games, and
we're on TikTok. Doozy on TikTok. Yeah.
You can watch our trailers or
Spotify. Yeah,
Apple.
Subscribe on YouTube, baby. Do it. Instagram is where the party is, though.
Instagram is where the party is, and YouTube is where you get to see it all come together.
And Clubhouse is where only the cool kids go.
Only the cool kids go. So hopefully you're a cool kid, and you can join us. Hopefully we'll have.
We're talking about monster trucks and crackheads.
And Build-A-Bear.
Hopefully
we'll have a club in the future.
Yeah.
But hey,
and outside of this, if there's something that you want to learn about or have us teach you while we also learn about it, let us know.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Actually, I had someone DM me. Her name was Michaela, and she said that she is over the summer buying a house. And she wants us to teach her how to buy a house.
How to buy a house? Really?
Yeah, I actually got a DM. Yeah.
The Doozy?
Yeah.
No way. How to buy a house? Let's do it.
She was like, I'm catching up on listening to all the February love ones, and she was like, which I'm loving. Right?
Hey yo!
And she's like, I'm trying to buy a house. I want you guys to teach me and also enjoy myself. Have a party too. So the comments are coming in.
Keep coming in.
Flowing.
Join the party. We want to learn and laugh with you.
I don't know anything about buying a house, but I want to buy a house one day.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. That's a future
or
episode.
Maybe a clubhouse.
Oh!
And we'll end there.
See you guys.
I'm leaving quietly.
I'm leaving absurdly.
Leaving quietly.
Bye, guys.